not for sharing. Okay, this is the, and share this. Okay, go. Share. Okay, and for this, you can see, what can you see? You can see a lot of people, right? So many people, and they are turning faces to one direction or not? Yeah, not one direction, but this side too. Yeah. So what do you think about the event they are watching? What event? What event they are watching? You can see the plane. Pardon? One of festival. One of festival. A lot of people. Yeah. I think it must be some entertaining event, right? And if it is the performance, it won't be the plane soil like this, or the plane fall like this, right? So, what do you think about the event they are playing, they are watching? Bicycle? Horse ride. Horse ride. Horse ride. Yeah, what is happening? And why do people enjoy events like this? They like. They like because they like. They enjoy it because they like. This one is excited. It shows the skill, right? It shows the skill of people who control it. Okay. One of the, when you pay respect to the Buddha, do we heard this word? Purisa Dhamma Sarati. You know it? Do you know this word? Purisa Dhamma Sarati. Okay. Purisa Dhamma Sarati. What does it mean? Purisa Dhamma Sarati. What does it mean? Okay. Okay. When you say iti piso bhagawa, iti piso, what does it mean? Iti piso bhagawa. Bhagawa, I can see. Iti piso bhagawa. Iti so. That means as this, right? This is from api, if, so means that person, that man. As I'm, if so, yeah, if so, if only that, okay, if only that, if, as I know that, it's like, as I know that, Bhagawan, that's the great one, right? That's the great one, Bhagawan. Itipiso Bhagawan. Arahant. He is Arahant. Okay? Arahant means he is the Arahant. What does it mean? So they might not see clearly. Arahant. Arahant does mean he isn't what? He isn't get the defilements, okay? He destroyed all these the defilements. Do you know? Arahant, Samma, Sambuddho. What does it mean? Samma, Buddho. Samma is right, okay? But this doesn't mean right, but he knows by himself. Okay? Sambuddho, he knows well by himself. He knows by himself. Samma Sambuddho. Vicha Jarana Sampano. Vicha, do you know it? Vicha is from Vidya. From Sanskrit is Vid, that is Vid. Vid. So Vid become Vicha. How come? How can it be? Vicha. Because the is from this articulate. When you pronounce ka, cha, 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 ja, ja, nya, and ta, da, 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 na. Okay? So when you plus with ya, it's from this, and it's go up to what palatalization. It's called palatalization. Okay, it's palatalization. So with ya can become with cha. Okay, with cha like this. Understand? It's called palatalization, and this palatalization become the same. And you know, it's the same word of English as wise. Do you know it? Wise, for example, vision. That means you see it. Okay? When you see it, that means you know it. Right? When you say, I see, this means you understand it. So with yeah, this is the same cognate. This means this has the same word, same meanings. Understand? Do you understand this word? Yes. Vision, which, or you can see the word television. Television. Tele means Torah. Dora means Dura. That means far away. Yes. Yeah. Dora, Dura, tele. Like that. Okay. Television. That means you can see it from very far away. Right? Television. So it's like the word in Thai, Toradasna, Doradasna. And in India, has adopted a word that people in Thai coined it. In the past, we adopt a word we borrowed the word from India, right? But now India borrow back from Thailand to India. Because we create the word by Pali and Sanskrit, and it's very well explained, like Torah Darshan. So now when you go to see the television in India, it's called Doradash too, right? Doradash or Doradash. Okay, when you explain like this, when you pay respect to the Buddha, they describe the picture of the Buddha, because in the past they don't know who is the they don't know how Buddha looked like, right? So they have to explain like, how do you know that? That's the person who is the great man, and he is Arahant. He knows well by himself. And Vicharana Sampano, he is achieved, he is great by his practice and his knowledge. Okay? So knowledge. Vicharana Sampano, Sukhato, he went well. Sukhato, Lokavidu, he knows the world, he knows the world very well. Okay, Lokavidu. Anuttaro Purisathamasarti. When I heard Uttama, do you know what does it mean? Yes. Great. Uttama. Uttama means the supreme. Yes, supreme. So many meaning. Supreme. That means superlative degree. It's a superlative degree of the adjective, right? When in English we say, like for example, the tallest, the tallest one, right? Uttama means up, okay? Up to the tallest, the highest, okay? The highest. We can see EST like this in Pali and Sanskrit. For example, for the best one is the seti. Seti is the seta like this. But in Sanskrit, it's the Shrestha like this. So Shrestha, EST, you can see EST. Is it the same? Is it the same in English? Just the same. For example, if you are fattest, you are the fattest, it will be too little. Oh, sorry. In Bali, we have to do that. Too little in Bali. Too little like this will be the east like this. Do you agree? Yes. Do you understand what I'm trying to talk? And Uttama is the supreme, the highest one. Okay, the highest one. And if it's upper, it will be Uttara. Okay? When you are going to say no on it, you just put na or na. But when na with Uttara can be Anuttara. And for the first vipatti is become Anuttaro. Okay? This means the person who is a man, masculine gender. Okay? Anuttaro becomes the person who better than anyone else. Okay? The better than anyone. So better is Uttara, Uttal. Uttal. Do you say this word? Uttal in Hindi? Uttal. Uttal means upper. No. In the north one. Uttal. Okay. Sorry. I pronounced wrongly. Uttal. The same. Yeah. Uttal. No. Uttal. Uttar. Okay. Then sorry, I'm not the native one, so I can't. And I don't know. Uttara. Okay. So he is sensitive. When we talk about linguistics, the person who is a native know how different. But some of Thai and other countries who don't speak the native language in around India and Tamil, we don't know about retroflex sound very well. It's a retroflex sound that means your tongue up to the palate. Okay, right turn, uttar like this, and uttara and different. It's different. Okay, uttar. Is it right now? I'm sorry because it's difficult for Thai or other people not speaking in native language like that, because the ear will hear the sound, can't discriminate it. Okay, can't divide it. Which one is r? Which one is l? And which one is r? Different. Okay, different. Okay, so when you listen to when you see this, you can see the explanation about the Buddha, Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarati. Okay, Anuttaro Purisa Dhammasarati. I just want to tell you about this word. Anuttaro Purisa. Purisa means person. Person. Purisa. Is it quite the same? Person. Purisa. Person. The person. Purisa. Dhamma. Dhamma means to make someone to be tamed. Do you know what the word tamed? No. To be tamed is like the dog. You train it to be tamed so that it can go to catch something or to protect your house. Okay, like that. And get familiar with it. Be friendly with the dog. So it's called tame. Okay, and the word tame is the same words of Dhamma. Okay, it's the same word. Do you agree? Dham, that is, mean to train. To train. So when you have well trained, the person, and sarati means sarati mean a person who go with the ratha. Do you know ratha? Ratha means car. Okay, car. Car is the same word of jara. That means to go. Jara. Is it the same? Car jara, not ujjara. Jara means go, to go. Jara, jara. Jarati. Jarati means someone goes, right? Jarati. And it's the same of car. And another word is ratha. Okay? And when it's become rati, that means the person who goes with the car. Okay? Sa means goes with the rati or ratha. So the person who goes with the car, who trains person very well to be tamed. Okay? Well-trained people. He is the very good teacher who train persons very well. This word. Do you understand? Anuttaro Parisathamasarati. When why do they say about Ratha and Dhamma? This means train. To train someone very well. Why did they pronounce like this? Tell about this. Because in the past, when you go by Ratha or the cart, actually, it's from cart, that is. The cart, there's the horse or the cow in front, right? If you train bad, if you train the cow badly or the horse badly, they can't go, right? They can't go very well. The horse will not go with you, okay? And the car will be broken and go another way, okay? So if you well trained, if you train very well, you are the good person who is the sarati or sarati, okay? Sarati. So he is a well-trained people, and that's why they enjoy this. I just want to tell you about they enjoy this event because it's show about the people who match themselves to the horse, okay? And then they go with the horse. It's show the skill of the people, as well as the skill of the animal, okay? The Rishana, okay? And then, so, small, okay. From this word, preparing to watch, there's no clip to watch that I'm going to tell you about the story. When you see the picture, what is the first picture about? The first picture, can you see? Discovering Zoom. You can see the mountain and clouds. And what's it up? It's snow. The cloud is cloudy. I want you to see how to explain some word by non-family. Okay, sorry. Recently, I just told you about linguistic, and I want you to see this page. I forget when I told you this, and I'm going to see which one is here, and post. I want to see how can I search for it. Actually, I have the. Do you know the story book? Not is it? Is the Book Thief movie? Book Thief. Book Thief. Sorry. I'm going to. Yeah, it's here. Book Thief. It's called Book Thief. Some part of the book thief. Yeah, very.
Henry, where do you get these words?
Sorry.
It's a secret.
And who would I tell? Can you do me a favor? For me? My God.
Yeah. Okay. I have to share this.
Make if you.
I just want. When you describe something. Sorry. How can I share this? When you describe something. Not this. I will show this bigger. Okay, it's here. Bigger. Okay. Hang on. Wait for the internet. It's so bad now. Sorry. When you tell about cloudy, how do you say about cloudy? When you say about cloudy, what will you say? What will you explain? Like recently, you have just seen the picture of cloud, right? Yes. But how will you say other people to know about you, no? You cannot minimize, okay. Sorry. And the sky is full of clouds. So if I don't know the cloud, how, because in this story, the man have ever seen outside. So he wants to know about where cloudy is. And the girl she was the thief who take out the book to read by herself. So she knows well. She knows better than the man, and she explained that. Okay, so let's see the word. Why can't I? Why can't I? Oh, sorry. Maybe later. Maybe I share you later because I can't play it now. Sorry. No. How can I show you? Maybe from this, the Book Thief, the movie, document, and movie. Oh, I can't see it. The movie. Teacher MCU. Okay, never mind. I will share you later, and I just want to show you the movie that maybe download. Not this one. Can you see the movie file? Can you see? Maybe this? Not this one. Not this one. Ah, the book thief is here. Okay, and okay. She kidnapped the book. She take the books outside. Just
It's a secret.
The man say that. Where did you get these words? A secret. Okay.
It's a secret.
And who would I tell?
Who would I tell? Can you do? Can you describe a date for me? No. Why?
The word's yours.
Make your words your. Make the words yours. That means you make your own words.
If your eyes could speak, what would they say?
Pale day.
Pale day. You know pale. Pale just means the less colorless. Colorless. Okay. Pale. Colorless and so good. Go on.
Everything stuck behind the cloud.
As everything stuck behind the cloud. This means the cloud has covered. Has covered it. And then
Sun doesn't look like sun.
the sun doesn't look like the sun. What does it mean? What does it mean? The sun doesn't look like the sun. What does it look like? Like silver oyster. Do you know oyster? Oyster is a kind of like, how can we say? Like the shell. Like the shell, the oyster. Yeah.
Seafood. Seafood.
Uh-huh.
What kind of seafood?
Yeah. Okay. Seafood. The oyster and silver. So it's cloudy. So when you explain the picture like this, the people can get involved with you, right? Can know you. But both of them must have the picture of something in common. Okay? So now I just want to, so the activities that I will assign you, the next is to describe one picture. Okay? You go to see some picture and describe it. Okay? And try to make other people believe in you or understand what are you meaning. Can you describe it? This is the example. Do you understand what is my assignment? You go to find some picture and describe it.
Yes.
You can take a photo, and the teacher is teaching, and use another way of explaining. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So, pardon?
Let me compare. Because I didn't compare to that.
Okay.
Now,
Now you know the assignment. Okay. And you have to watch the.
no.
Pardon?
After preparing to be asked to make assignments, I was next and I will ask my friends to came because not unable to focus
Okay.
to the bus station.
Okay.
Taxi is waiting.
Okay. Okay. I will tell the detail on the assignment on Google Classroom. And when I tell there, I will send the link in my group.
Yes.
Okay, and you can follow it. And all if you want to ask me, you can call me like last week. Okay, you can call me to be clear. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Check your attendance. Aditya Wamsa. Aditya Wamsa. And sorry, not this one. Aditya Wamsa. Where is? No, it's
This
here.
one because last week I need to tell you because I forgot last week. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then now you can go to see the clip like this and explain it, or you can go to find the picture and describe it. Okay? Understand?
Yes.
Understand it. Because actually the book has told about describing people, but and then
How many words we need to write?
around 150 words. Okay? Only that. Only one paper, one page. Okay? One page. Okay? Sorry. And then, so the assignment is about this, and then stop share. Okay. Sorry. So, oh, sorry. Okay. And another share on this. What did we do? Fighter.
So Adam,
Pardon?
need to send you
On Google Classroom.
so photo and words together. Like a person did. I will describe one of the photo. So I need to put that photo in my assignment.
Photo of what?
Photo.
Photo of what?
You give the assignment. So I will describe a photo.
No, there's no need. You have to submit PDF file. PDF file to me by attach it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So I need that. I take one photo. I will
describe yes, there's the picture on that because if you have no picture, I can't see. Okay, and I can check whether you describe is right or wrong. Okay, see that. Okay, and then what's more? Which one? Recent. Why can't I see? Why can't I? Okay. Okay, and then the next activity. The next activity is here. And the second is when you describe the second picture, what will you describe? What will you describe? If you don't say airplane, say alphabet without airplane.
It's not the bird can fly.
But it's not. It isn't. It isn't the bird, but it can fly. Okay. Flying cable. Flying cable. Flying cable. Oh, flying vehicle. Vehicle. Oh, another word of vehicle is the same of wahana. You know it? Wahana. Wahana means to take it. Okay? To lead it goes to somewhere. So wahana can be vehicles. Okay? Vehicles. Flying vehicles is good. This is. And then, what is it? Can you see? I have to zoom it.
Snow bike.
Snow. Yeah, snow bike. It's like a bike. Yeah, and it's motorcycle on the snow to play. I don't know. Scooter. I think scooter, not tuk-tuk. Not tuk-tuk. Okay, and the last. No, we don't say a bear. It's called a bear. We don't say a bear, but we have to describe. This is called a bear, right? Sorry, polar bear. Polar bear. So, how do you describe picture? How do you describe picture? You can say the word polar bear. Describe another word. Not small.
It's
Snow dog. Snow. That's another snow dog. It just is the hound. How do we say? It's another dog. There's a dog that's lead the sleigh. That's lead the sleigh in north of what is it? Scandinavia. Around the Scandinavia, there's a dog. That's kind of dog. How do you say? Dachshund or something. Okay. How do you explain the bear? The polar bear. The white animals.
An animal which live in the ice.
Which live in the ice.
Also
On the. Okay. Now the world is very hot today because in the past the bear eats fish, right? But now, you know, a lot of ice has been melted, and the bear can't go up on the ice to take the fish. So they eat grass instead of fish. Yeah, they are vegetarian. They become vegetarian because there's no fish they can catch because of the world is so hot. Yeah, and the ice has been melted. Okay, so when you explain, you can say about the big the medium animals. Do you know the word mammal? Mammal means the animal that feed their children by milk. Okay, it's called mammal. Yeah, it's a white mammal that live in the North Pole, on the pole, both North and the South. Okay, mammal. Mammal. Okay. And now, you see these 4 words, and you match the picture to the word. Go. What is about the first? The first. What is?
Seal.
Can you see? Can you see in your picture? Can. Okay. Can you see? What is it called? You do not know. Guess the word. Therefore, words. There's the answer here. Can you see the tracks? Can you see the picture? Yeah, actually, it's the footprint, right? Yeah, it's a footprint. So the footprint, the very important footprint is whose is the. This is the bare foot, right? The feet. And when we trace the tracks, that means we go follow from the stem on from the footprint, okay? And one thing is about footprint is to what? Buddha footprint. Okay. I'm going to check, or less than a minute. Okay. Stop. Buddha footprint. So, sorry, my and this and this teach English and oh, actually I have the clip about this, about the first lesson. So I will assign you to see the clip instead. MCU. Where is it? MCU.
When we had the final exam, the question from this book.
From book and from other people too.
Other people also.
Yeah.
How many marks are that?
The pardon?
From the book, how many marks? How many score?